thing seem like it's echoing?
Yeah, you have to turn this. You know, you just like the radio. You got to turn your volume down on your other device. Comedians, entertainers.
I have you on the. Turn it down on the computer.
On the show.
Welcome to my thing. Seem like it's echoing.
Yeah, you have to turn this. You know, you just like the radio. You got to turn your volume down on your other device.
Okay, so what I'm going to.
That's right. On your other device.
Okay, so what I'm going to.
Yeah, make sure we're getting prepared and everything is copacetic today for the event.
All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table every Thursday morning at 9
and everything is copacetic today for the event.
All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table every Thursday morning at 9
and everything is copacetic today for the event.
All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table every Thursday morning at 9
everything is copacetic today for
just so you know, I had the Peace. All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table every Thursday morning at 9
copacetic today for
the
event.
I had the All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table
and everything copacetic today for the event.
I had the All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show. This is the special edition of the Peace in the Morning Show. We call it the Light to the Round Table
and everything copacetic. My name is Renee Weber. The event.
All right. Well, Renee, tell us all about you. Welcome to the Peace in the Morning Show.
President, founder, organization, participating systems, and everything. We are. My name is Renee Weber. Lifetime bonds. We promote business ownership. We are an investment group. And our goal is to empower the African diaspora wherever our people are on the map. Our goal is to be there to provide support and upliftment of our people. So, that's what we do. We host workshops once a month. And, a lot of people will say, I didn't get exposure to this or that. I didn't know about money. We highly emphasize financial literacy and developing wealth. So we offer those workshops that people feel like they didn't learn when they were a kid, or their parent didn't teach them, or they didn't learn it in school. We offer those workshops once a month, and we'll be sharing that at the event this evening and over the next, 2-3 days. So that's who we are.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming on. Tell me this.
Let me add a little bit, Darius. You know how when people talk about themselves, they don't.
She should. Hey, what they say? What she say on Boomerang? You shouldn't have to toot your own horn.
Oh, we just the average queens, we got up this morning. No, let me tell you, the Queen Sister organization is definitely what's needed. A lot of people know, even when we enter into higher education, the one most popular thing that most women want to do is be a part of some sorority, so they can really be attached to other ladies of like minds or other people that's seeking greatness. So Renee knew that with her own self, just her basic self, with the many things that she says, she wears all of these different hats. First, she was a proud owner of a natural hair salon when all of us were struggling with our hair. And that's why most people are into the business of weaves and all of the things that they do to their hair, because it was no one really teaching appreciation of love of hair. Mm-hmm. So she was able to create Renee's lifestyle so she can really focus on us, because that hair is your crown. So when you really get that hair done, you make yourself a whole different woman. So she was able to introduce the hair care, the hair styles, and all of this sort of stuff. And then she moved into the health and wellness and fitness part of it. That's why she says she's getting off the phone, but she's got to go cook. So then she was always teaching the healthy eating. But on top of that, she's a mother and a grandmother. So then she had to come back with the whole family, and a wife. And then she had to come back with the whole holistic, how do you juggle all of these things and make them successful? So when she created the sisterhood, it really attracted a lot of women who needed the expertise, not only in the financial piece that she was talking, but the expertise in the balance of womanhood and the balance of us as women loving on each other. So that's a very important thing that we fight against every day, is how do women come together and complement each other. So she has really been able to provide that. And when she heard about this opportunity, it reminded me, as I told, I think somebody this morning, a lot of people don't have to get ready because they're ready. So she's ready. And she was like, hey, I'm on this phone. I've been up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I am ready. And what do I have to do? And this, that, and the other. And she's relaying that information to her queens, because one of the things, Renee, that I was a pet peeve about staying up and trying to understand what's going on. As a leader, you have to relay information to other people, especially like other people who's trying to be with you or be on your team. So she was doing her leadership role and getting this information so she can disseminate it. So when they do come on this evening, not only will they able to provide the information that we need, they'll be comfortable with this new system that we all are being introduced to, so we can be even better, because I can't wait till we kick off, like you said, the Kwanzaa/Christmas, then we come back and we kick off with the New Year's, and don't even talk about if we kick off for Black History Month. So I'm very proud that, like you said, of the team that we developing. And then I wanted her to meet you, Darius, because, a lot of people hear your voice, but they haven't really actually met you. And again, as Darius said, he does this every Thursday. So
and Friday, that's right.
Oh, Thursday and Friday. Whoa. So even coming out of this particular 72 hours, we just individually are tapping into other people that can help us build our businesses, our platforms even more and more, with just getting to know you.
Oh, hey, well, I tell you what, I am honored that you all would take your time after being up all night and being here with us first thing in the morning on this happy Thursday, where we're giving thanks to God and all of our good and righteous ancestors. And, So Eartha, thank you for that introduction to the Queen. And also, Queen Renee, I would love to have you and your queens featured, on the show. And so we can get people, we need to let people know how our queens are working together and not this visceral, divisive media image that we have with these whack hind pots, excuse my expression, reality show where we pulling out up the hair, throwing wine at each other, just just cutting up,
exactly.
Cutting up. And when we got Black women that are running the world, we got Black women that are supporting each other, that are helping each other make $100,000 deals, that are helping each other raise children, that are helping each other, deal with challenges and mental health, really coming together and working together, investing in resources. So all of that stuff that you hear is we need to present what really is. And that's what the Peace in the Morning show is about. So if you want to invest and support us, you can do so. Send us Cash App Lovestream, LOVESTREAM, Lovestream. But we about promotion and promoting no matter what. You see, I got television on, Black owned, baby. I got 5 Star Enterprise, Black owned. You see, we got Eartha and Tight Knit Radio, Black owned. And we got the Queen, who has been a leader. And we really want to, I want us to do that. I want us to definitely do that, to bring you and all the queens on, as many as possible, so people can see and hear about how you support each other, how you invest, how you build businesses. So, give us, before you roll, what really was the key ingredient, since we're talking about cooking and eating this today, what was the key ingredient that really made you decide to pull your organization Queens together? And why'd you call them Queens?
Well, I named it after my daughter. My daughter's name is Queen. And that's why I decided to name the organization Queens. And the reason I named her Queen, I feel like we are not connected to the ritual of naming our children and the importance of having a meaning behind your name and living up to that meaning. So I decided that I wanted to name her Queen because I want her to live up to it. And she definitely is living up to her name. She's only 7.
Yeah.
But getting back to
8.
No, she's 7. She's 7.
Well, go ahead.
So the key, to answer your question about the key ingredient to why I started the organization, I'm a native Baltimorean, and I have seen the result of us not coming together, us not having unity. So I wanted to see the results of us pooling our money together, of us coming together collectively to see what we are able to manifest. And I know that, if we do it together, we're stronger together. So that's like the number one reason why I started the organization. Because I feel like, even though we have not been exposed to how to build Fortune 500 companies, if we have faith, number one, and if we come together as a unit in unity, it's possible. We can have all of the things, even though we weren't exposed to that, we can acquire the knowledge and we can master it. And then we can have anything that we set our minds to have.
Wow. She said we can master, we can do whatever we want to do. We can be the developer of our own businesses, our own communities. We can invest and buy our own neighborhoods, block by block, house by house. Just the fact that you were aware enough to name your daughter Queen. My mother's name is Queen, and for us to talk to our young people with words that have power, and I'm so excited that people are now calling each other kings and queens, prince and princesses, and really talking and speaking what we want to see.
Anything that we set our mind.
Exactly. So I know you gotta do your thing. So let's make sure we connect so that so when are you coming on this weekend? Do you got an idea so that people can circle back and check you out? You are gonna have a booth to set up where people can go and tell us the name of your organization again, please.
The Queens Sisterhood Society is the name of our organization, And we're on social media under that name. And our website is www.werearqss.com. That's our website. So yes, we definitely will be in the place tonight. I'm starting at 7 p.m. Introducing our organization. We have an annual rite of passage. So we're recruiting new members. We're trying to build our empire. So in March, we bring a new queen. So right now we're recruiting, and we definitely will be talking about the organization. As I said, we help to build businesses and encourage queens to build their own business. And we collectively do that as well together. But we have several queens that have their own business, and we're going to be displaying each of their businesses. Well, not everyone, but everyone that's available this weekend. They'll be displaying what they do and sharing with the world our organization.
Excellent.
And also, Darius, before she go, another like-minded event I'm going to say situation that we're a part of. We're also part of an organization called the International League of Families. The International League of Family was started by Derek Chase and his wife, Cherie Chase. And it was the fact that most of us who have become friends or sort of like acquaintance with each other, we don't take time. So they decided that every Sunday that we would host dinner. And what we do with those dinners, we sort of like do a round robin. You go to each person's house. So when we started having the dinner, that also turned into the fact that we found out that once we got to know each other, that we had strong couples in that circle. So the majority of the people that's in the International League of Family are married with children, which help us even as a nucleus, those of us that's not even married, me, my daughter, and a few other people that's in it. It helped us try to understand how we need to come back into our society and create strong families, create strong support systems around those families, and treat each other as if we're related. You know, like it said, even though her daughter, somebody told me that Queen was 8, but she knows that if she needs to have someone watch her children while she's gone or pick up them or do whatever, or if I need her to come over here and help me, we pull on each other. And that's so missing in the community. You can't even hardly knock on someone's door and ask for a cup of sugar because you don't even really know your next door neighbors. So that is another strong organization that I'm proud that we are able to be a part of it because, like she said, growing the like minds of us being kings and queens and transferring that over into our families and becoming strong families and becoming strong communities.
Yes, and by the way, I'm the vice president of that organization. I'm all over the place.
I know that's right.
We're making magic happen. We're making magic happen. I love that
organization. Hey, that's just leadership. That's all. That's just leadership, and that the fact that you all are bringing. We don't recognize how important it is to bring and keep and maintain families.
Correct.
My parents had me at a very tender age of 17 and 18 years old. They got married and, at 5, they were divorced. So my wife and I have been together now this makes 33 years. No, 32 years, 32 years. And married 24. But one of the reasons why we've been able to be married so long and stay together through the challenges, through, the ups and the downs, is because we saw models. She had her grandparents that were married, until they both passed, and my grandparents who were married until they both passed, and we were raised under those rules. So we had a model to follow, you see? And so now, while we're in this challenging health crisis, all of the things that we're dealing with in terms of, just staying alive and thriving as African Americans, as Black people throughout the diaspora, as Alkebulians, the original people. It's time to cleave, not a time to leave. If you're in a violent situation, if you're in a situation that is harming your health, then yes, it is time to leave. But if you're not, and you're dealing with, whatever it is that you're dealing with in that relationship, it's time to cleave. It's time for us to come together as families. It's time for us to put the things down, move in the house together, stop paying 4 and 5 rents and having a whole lot of big houses and condos, bring it all in, save your resources, stop spending your money outside when you can be utilizing and sharing each other's resources and cutting back on bills and putting that money into something that's going to be more beneficial for your legacy or your family or just your mere survival. Because just like they cut the phone and the bank and everything else, they said in a minute, you can't go outside. The store is now closed. What are you going to eat? Do you have sea moss? Do you have dry sea moss when you can't get to, sea moss fresh? What are you going to be able to do, to make sure that you're in position, to take care of yourself? And it's time to cleave to your family, not a time to leave. So Queens, I thank you all for your leadership. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being up all night and being up all day and then being up all night and then being up all day. And one more time, because that's 72 hours and we're going to get 72 hours live, baby. Hey, 5-star, I know you out there. Queen Renee, what you want to share with the people before you roll? Any of your favorite recipes you want to drop on somebody, your favorite dish on this holiday?
I will. I am a chef also, and I have a soft opening of my Cafe Renee, probably the end of December, early January will be my soft opening. But I have an infamous kale salad that I make. It's a garlic kale salad, and I'm going to be actually demonstrating that Saturday. Demonstrating how to prepare the kale salad Saturday.
Wow.
And let me tell you guys, that's going to be a treat because she don't be letting those secrets go too often. So you want to catch this information because, Renee be holding on to them recipes. So if this is one that she's going to let go, this is going to be one for the record. So we better all tune in.
A special kale salad. She's also a chef.
I healthy. Wait a minute. Like I said, she's not tooting her horn. She is a healthy chef. She cooks nothing but great, healthy foods for us. For those of you guys who want to know how you can have alternative things if you're not into meat, how you want to know how to get more vegetables into your diet, but you look at the vegetables, the tomatoes and all that, the squashes and all that, you're like, Renee will turn that into something and you were like, wait, hold up, I can do the vegetables now. So she cooks a lot of healthy dishes, especially if people are vegan. So this is why it's so important for us to share information. We have so many people, like you said, that's out here struggling about COVID-19, but they didn't think about it before COVID-19, about their health. We all was really dealing with underlying health conditions. So I don't know why we want to just wake up because somebody talked about COVID-19. So her and her husband pretty much gives us a lot of advice on how to stay healthy. So we are really, really strong here in the International League of Family. So again, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm over here licking my lips and chopping down and all that. I'm like, which way did it go? Which way did it go? I'm looking forward. So real quick, the people in the chat, Miss Lavinia, Queen Lavinia, morning tea with mom. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks so much for the leadership that you and Lala, provide. Really appreciate you. Sylvia Johnson, blessings to you, family. Brother David Grogan, probably the #1 piece of the morning show fan. Shout out to you, King. Thank you so much. Somebody answered the call. Remember, I put the call out, Eartha. You might not have been on yet, but we had 3 weeks ago, we had a very powerful brother on the show. His name was J. David Washington. He gave us some phenomenal finance tips. I mean, this brother worked on all the major investment houses in New York, on Wall Street. His last one was Goldman Sachs. Now he's got his own, investment situation that he set up. But I put it out there. I said, anybody that sends me the 5 accounts that he said that you need to have, I would make sure that we get you 2 free tickets to this weekend's 72-hour virtual experience. And guess what? Phyllis Curry Spencer has them. She's been paying attention. This queen, she's the president of the Annapolis chapter of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
I dare not say the chapter's name wrong, so I'm gonna hold on to that. But the president, Phyllis Curry Spencer, came out with it. She said the 5 are banking, brokerage, retirement, crypto, and Forex. And she is right. So you can see it in the chat. That's why I said, if you want to make sure you get something out, a positive message, or you want to, advertise in your community, our viewers are sharp. They're not only sharp, they are tight. They are not only tight, but they are tight knit, like my sister Eartha, who has her own show that comes on Saturday and will be broadcasting live from this virtual experience as well as on WOLB radio. Eartha Kitt, Troy Rawlins, Maylon, that's right, Maylon Butler.
Bringing the heavy hitters in.
Bringing the heavy hitters in Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. You don't want to miss it. But Phyllis Curry Spencer, you have won 2 tickets to the 72-hour virtual holiday experience because you brought the 5 banking accounts. And he said, number 1, got to have a checking account, a basic checking and savings account. Number 2, you got to have a brokerage account so you can invest in stocks and brokerage. Number 3, you got to have a retirement account so you can put your funds specifically that you don't touch, that's strictly for retirement. That's compounding interest. That is CDs, whatever you have in terms of retirement, set that retirement account up. Crypto, you got to have a crypto account because the world is shifting in terms of currency. The dollar is not going to be what the dollar is today, all right? So cryptocurrency is changing things. You got to have a crypto account, Bitcoin, all of those things. And last but not least, you got to have a Forex account, how to exchange money, international trade, international dollars, Forex. Foreign exchange is what it's called. Forex is for short. So Phyllis Curry Spencer, thank you so much. And as a matter of fact, I can announce we're going to be doing a special segment on young artists and activism in Annapolis, Maryland. They actually did a number of different murals around the city of Annapolis, but the most internationally acclaimed one is the one that was done for our beloved sister, Breonna Taylor, on the basketball court in the parole community called Chambers Park, which is a historic neighborhood, family in the city of Annapolis. And they literally painted the entire basketball court. And it's been seen that the family came from Kentucky, Louisville, all the way to Annapolis, Maryland to see, this tribute that was done. And it was done by 4 brothers. I was there, but the leaders of that was D. Ward, Carmicel Brown, Jeff Huntington, of Future History Now, and also another brother that's an artist in his own right, Christian Smooth, who's a photographer, videographer, all participated and pushed this effort, but they've done a number of different murals throughout the city and had young people involved with them, giving them an opportunity to be a part and take leadership roles. So the AKAs will be supporting them and promoting them right here on the Peace in the Morning Show. We'll be doing a special edition focused on these young artists that are making a difference in our community. So congratulations. We're gonna get ready to wrap it on up. I know y'all got to get to your grub. Thank you. If you got any other great recipes that y'all want to share, Eartha, what's your favorite? What you gonna be eating today? Let us know before we flow. She probably making a deal right now. Well, Eartha. So Queen Renee, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being. Tell us about your organization again, please.
The Queens Sisterhood Society.
The Queens Sisterhood Society, QSS.
Yes.
Is at your best. And remember, the best is yet to come tonight at 7 p.m. when you check her out right here on the, hey, look. So we're going to broadcast live, but if you want to be able to broadcast live and after you leave Queen Renee, then go to the DJs and then go to the comedians and then have a room set up for your family right there, all in one place. And you don't have to leave out your door for just $10. What? Come on now. You want to be there. Get your $10 pass right now. Go to Eventbrite That's right. Go to Eventbrite, virtual holiday experience. You want to pull it up, get your tickets, and you want to, if you still want to sell and you have a business and you have services or products that you want to display, you just want to know people out there for $50, 72 hours. You have all of these hundreds of people that are going to be coming through this platform this weekend, looking at your service, looking at your business. You can have talk to them, chat. They'll leave the information, so it'll be a warm lead for you. Hey, Black business at its best. You heard Ron Busby first thing in the morning from U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce talk about going and registering your business with buyblack.com. So there's no reason for you not to be successful. As the brother said in Baltimore City, you all we got, we all we need. What'd you say, Queen Eartha?
Mama Edna just texted in and she's getting ready to go live on Facebook. Mama Edna is going to be in the community room, guys. And one of the things that's so exciting is that we're always talking about family. So we always want to make sure we have family content. So Mama Edna, she's a storyteller. So she's been in there telling some stories, some great ones, historical, some fiction ones. But also she will be talking about a lot of our cultural stuff, like libation, like the drum calls, like some of our great ancestors. So in the community room, make sure that you look for it. And it's going to be called Grandma Edna. And it's funny that Renee said that if Grandma Edna, again, she's one of our elders, can be on this and be supported, we know we need to step up our game. But she just texted me and she said she's getting ready to go live, because also we really want to emphasize that we need y'all guys' support. We need you to share this. We need you to call everybody, like Larry Young says, Lottie Dottie and everybody, to make sure they can make a donation or they can come on board for the 3 days. So don't let the fact that you use the mindset, well, you know, it's last minute, or I'm going to be doing this with the family and doing that with the family. That does not stop you from making that donation. So regardless whether you here with us, and we would love for you to be here with us for the whole 72 hours or even for 1 minute. Don't forget that this is a charitable event for the Black professional men. This is an opportunity for us to continue this platform that we're using. This one. So you guys can definitely check us out for the holidays, Christmas, New Year's. But please make a donation. Get the link. I'm sure Darius should have it on his page, but you also can go to Eventbrite. Go to Eventbrite, look up Unity Virtual Holiday Experience, and we have the information out there, and we look forward to seeing y'all this evening.
I put the link tree in the chat too.
And he put the link tree in the chat, so you can go out there and be part of this. But definitely share. We got 3 days of
excitement. Hey, look, we got that all around the world, pumping this morning. You heard the brothers slide on. You heard Queen Renee Irvin, that's a chef, a business owner, an investor, you know, a leader of women, queens from around the diaspora. And so we're real excited about that. I'm definitely excited about the Queen Edna that's coming on. That's going to be Mama Edna that's going to share our stories and folklore. You know, in the midst of being thankful, also want to thank Charlie Duggar. You know, what you see today as a father, as a young man, as a person who's working to help our community on a 365, 24/7 basis. Charlie Duggar is part of the reason why I'm who I am, because he worked with me as a young child. He worked with my family. You know, he supported me, encouraged me, taught me about, you know, the great Malcolm X, taught me about, you know, the great Marcus Garvey. And still today, he's holding days in honor of them on their birthdays, still bringing people together over 25 years. This brother's been well over 25 years, 30 years. You know, this brother been doing plus. Okay, 35 years, as a matter of fact. I'm just going back in terms of the time. I'm almost at 40, you know, and Eartha, you can, you know, attest to that. This brother is phenomenal. And so we want to thank him and give him all the honor and praise that he deserves, and his family, his queen. You know, pray for them and keep them lifted. So thank you to all the people that's been out there supporting us, the people that have, you know, constantly pushed and given us an opportunity to shine, and the people who, you know, breathe life in us and make sure you breathe life into somebody else. So thank y'all for joining this morning on the Peace of the Morning show. You want to get to that 72-hour virtual experience. That's right. This was just the kickoff. The best is yet to come. All right. You got 5-star and all the DJs coming from Sound Vision, right? Yeah, that's right. They're going to party. We're going to jump it up. We're going to light it up. We're going to do it all.
Ain't no party like a star party, 5-star party. Bringing all his.
I tell you, D Chase, you got D Chase in the building. He got a whole a live event that he's doing tomorrow at the garage. You can swing by there and still be involved in our 72 because you can have us on your phone. You can have us on your tablet. So, it's not, either or. You could be out there doing your thing.
Wait a minute, don't forget we got people like Add a Decimal for you young people out there. I know y'all might looking at this video and saying, I don't know if this is for me. Man, we done brought in the 25 something, the 35 something. So this is for you guys too. And especially with 5-star with his mixture of DJs and mixture of music and with the educational piece. So we know you young people are nothing but on social media. So we look again for you guys to have a heavy presence and supporting us, because this is your future that we're building. We don't build this thing just for us. We build this for you guys who's coming through. You guys are thirsty. You're thirsty for being able to be in a position of entrepreneurship. I'm glad we're going to have several financial people on as well. So it's Renee with her queens, because it's nothing like being healthy, wealthy, and wise. So let's get it going on.
There it is. Let's get it. This is the kickoff, baby. This is the kickoff. You just saw Tight Knit, and Peace of the Morning working together. We two different media programs, but guess what? We work together. We're not competing. We working this hand in hand. And if you want to advertise with us, you can advertise here and you can advertise there. 2 different markets. Somewhere they overlap. But the concentration and the power of the people, we got people that spend dollars and we have people that are in control of controlling dollars. So if you have a product or a service that you want to put out there, make sure you advertise with us. Support people that support people. This is Darius A. Stanton with DJ 5-star. Hey, 5, man, can you tell the people who some of our other sponsors are? Please.
I sure can. We got.
That's right. And one of our sponsors is 5-Star Enterprises. And 5-Star Enterprises has a product that is so phenomenal called Math Through Music. If you've not heard about it before and it's your first time catching us on the Peace in the Morning show, Thursday, our special edition this week, today and tomorrow, called Gratitude. 5-Star, DJ 5-Star, Kendrick Tillman, master's degree holding, engineering degree holding from Morgan State University. This brother is well beyond what you may see on the turntables, but he has created a business for young people, actually a business service that teaches young people how to go into business using what else? Turntables. 2 turntables and a microphone, but not just a microphone. He has a computer, so a laptop. He has a business plan workbook so they can develop their own business plan, their marketing strategy, their budget, their human resources strategy, all the things that they need in terms of expenses and how they're going to structure their revenue, their business model. So this is what 5-Star has created. It's been approved and sanctioned in Canada, in which, as a matter of fact, 5-Star is the keynote speaker in Canada this coming Tuesday. I'm sure he's going to stream it. And then, in addition to that, Stanford University has put their stamp on it. They evaluated it and found it to be very successful in teaching children and encouraging them to be more passionate about math and science. What? You mean we got a program that children can be involved in that's Black owned, that will teach them how to be more excited about math and science, and they can play music and learn about music and business all at the same time and get paid? Man, 5, with my check for that advertisement. Nah, I'm just joking, man.
we are broadcasting live.
Hey, yo, you already paid me, man. I'm paid in advance, brother. I'm paid for life. You know why I'm paid for life? Because you gave me your love, man. You gave me your love as a brother, as a king. you have given me your love, and I appreciate that. It's not a dollar bill. It's not a contract. It's nothing else more important than a brother giving another brother love and encouraging one another. So thank you for your love, King. I want to thank you for your timeless, for your every Friday getting up, being a part of the People Morning Show, for your dedication, for you introducing me to the lights himself. Yo, we will be millionaires off the lights alone. That's just one stream of income.
Yeah, we got to get
This
Dr. Butler on the show, man. I meant to send him the link this morning. He just called me too. So
I know we gotta get Dr. Butler on the show, but we kidding, we blowing it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna call Dr. Butler right now. Yo, Doc.
And why he's calling Dr. Butler, so look, he's one of our sponsors, Faces Going Places. We got Queen Sister Society. Is that right, Eartha?
That's right, Queen Sister
Society. We got Tight Knit. We got the Purple Flip, 5-Star Enterprise, the Greater Baltimore Black Chamber of Commerce, Peace in the Morning Show, Black Professional Men, I Am Fitness, and Terrence got to help me with his company name. Axiom. Our tech guy company is a sponsor.
Yeah, Axiom. That's right. Axiom. Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to have you. You click the link right at the bottom of the screen right there to take you right there to what you need to see.
Greater Baltimore Black Chamber.
Link will take you to all about virtual venues. It'll take you, if you want to be a vendor or a sponsor, it'll take you to get your ticket to come live on virtual holiday experience right now, where we're broadcasting on the main stage this Peace in the Morning show. And so it fully kicks off this evening at 7 o'clock. Join us after your Thanksgiving dinners, the Thanksgiving or the, how you say it, Darius?
Thanksgiving to God.
Blacksgiving to God.
Oh, yeah, Blacksgiving. That's right, Blacksgiving. So the Dr. K off WEAA, she created Blacksgiving. And the brother Troy from Annapolis LOC created Thanksgiving to God. So yeah, we definitely giving it up. You know, we recognize that the holidays and the paganism that's been promoted, you know, we're not supporting that, but we are definitely supporting unity, UNITY. We're definitely supporting Black businesses. We're definitely supporting anybody that's supporting anything positive and constructive for the betterment of human beings and mankind. So, hey, one more time, 72-hour experience. Go to Eventbrite, get your weekend pass for just $10. You can enter in to set up your own virtual store for $50. If you want to be a sponsor, you can do that. $50, have your name and the traffic pushed to you through all the social media platforms that we're promoting this weekend. 72 hours for just $50 with your own virtual room. You can set up your storefront. You don't even have to be there. You can have somebody else. You can be running your other businesses, enjoying your family. Just set it up. Inside of your business, you'll have your banner, you'll have your graphic, you'll have your website, you'll have your links, videos that you put up, anything that you have that can draw people and traffic to your business. And when you're ready, jump into the room on Zoom, talk to the people, share, you know, your story, let people know, find out what they're looking for, how they can benefit from your products and services, all of that for just $50. If you want to be a $100 sponsor, then come on in, you get your venue, your room, plus the sponsorship. But most importantly, you'll be able to contribute to other Black businesses, a platform, an ecosystem for Black business. This is what we talk about. I wish we had Black businesses. Black people, we are working together. We are making money. We are encouraging and being positive to one another. We are having a ball. We partying, we funking it, we live, we good time, we laughing, we tripping. You know what I mean? We showing each other love. So all the things that people think that we're not, you can get it right here. The 72-hour virtual experience. And guess what? Not only is it going to be this weekend, but we're also going to take it into the Christmas, the holiday of Kwanzaa and those holidays. And then we're going to have a New Year's Eve funky get down jam session. So thank you to Miss J&J for her J&J Consulting, you know, the queen who's working and supporting us behind the scenes, as well as with her own company. Thank you all for joining us today. Annapolis LOC, definitely in the house to the phenomenal town hall. We're gonna bring them on tomorrow to talk about the recap of the town hall that took place in Annapolis, Maryland with the dynamic speakers. Young brother Harold Molloy lit it up, and the diva, the voice. We're gonna try to get Diva the voice on the mic this weekend at the 72-hour experience. We got to get her on, 5. We got to bring her on. Yes, indeed. We got to have her on. So no doubt. We're looking forward to it.
Yep.
Go to right now. All you got to do is go look up on Eventbrite, Virtual Holiday Experience. Unity, Virtual Holiday Experience. Get your tickets, get your family in, and we can win. All right? Win, win, win. This is Darius A. Stanton with the Peace in the Morning Show. Thank you so much for being here. Looking forward to the party. Looking forward to spending that ching, 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 ching. And what your boy Aaron say, get change to make change. You got to get change to make change.
Got it.
Got it?
Ching, ching.
Ching, ching. I like that. Ching, ching. That might be our little thing for the weekend. Ching, ching.
Because sometimes, you know, people have so much fun, like I said, they forget that we would like for them to make the donation. And I'm going to still look at it as donation. It's a small donation because it's $5 for one day, $10 for the whole weekend, which is 3 days. But the most important part, guys, is that with all of this great talent that we're getting ready to bring you on this one virtual system, is the wave of the future. And this is how we're going to be looking. And this is how we're going to change that ching ching into a solution and opportunities for all of us.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, 5, go ahead, crank it up. Go ahead, crank it up. Go ahead, crank it up. Do the thing.
This is our good friend Marcus Johnson. It's called Maxon.
Come on, y'all.
Thanksgiving to God, my sister. Rhonda Tillman Allen on the screen. You listen to the sounds of Marcus Johnson, record called Maxon. One of the nights of the round table, the Peace in the Morning Show with Darius A. Stanton. Didn't I see Darlene earlier?
That's right. Queen Darlene was on the scene. She went back in the kitchen to finish her last little bit of cooking, but she was in here warming it up. And so was MJ out on the golf course down the street of Woodward Country. She was from my neighborhood to play. I not even respect that. That's because I was on the radio, on the television, on the internet, doing what we got to do, bringing this Peace in the Morning Show to you every Thursday and Friday. That was Marcus Johnson. What cup was that from MJ? 5?
Called Maxon.
Maxon, that's right, like chillaxing, but maxing, just all the way maxed out, right? Just all the way maxed out. That's what we're doing this weekend, 72 hours. We're going hard. That's why I like this crew we got, huh? Hey, 5, do we have a tough crew or what, man?
Man, we was up 4 o'clock in the morning last night.
What? We was springing it in like it's supposed to be done. And we here first thing, giving it to you. Bright-eyed and bushy tail. Check me out. You know why? Because I got the light. Pure. Pure-Light. Pure Light Technologies. You want it. It cleans the area of bacteria, viruses, mold. It helps with asthma. It's proven by NASA. It's a technology that was used in the space shuttle missions. And now you can put it in your own home. So think about that. Cleaning the air and the oxygen, mold out of your household, anything else that you think, any virus or bacteria in the air. The Pure Light technology cleans it up. So your family is able to breathe in fresh, clean air, full of oxygen and not toxins. That's what we need in our bodies to make our brains function properly, our eyes brighter, our whole mode and libido just all pumped up and ready to go. Pure Light Technology. That's Pure-Light. For more information, call us at 301-453-7100. That's 301-453-7100. It's 11:03. We've been on for 2 hours. It's time to roll. About to get ours. So, hey, Queen Eartha, thank you for joining us this morning. Tighten It Radio. You're going to see her Saturday at 1 p.m. That's when Tightness will be on there.
Or you can see me for 72 hours. And check this out. Who knows? I might stay up at least 60 of them. So catch me on the Unity Virtual Holiday Experience. I'll be in the rooms checking out all of this great entertainment. So like you said, this is awesome, awesome, awesome. You don't want to miss it.
That's right. Not only do you don't want to miss it, you're not going to miss it. You're going to be here. Because Phyllis Spencer Curry, she's going to be here already because she already won her 2 tickets. So she's going to be right in the room having a ball. That's right. She's going to have a real good time in the room, being able to enjoy all the comedy, all the entertainment, the live DJs that are going to be cranking everything from hip hop to go-go to Euro sound to Afro sound. I mean, do it. You know what to do with it because you're going to hear it and know how to move to it, right? That's what's going to happen this weekend at the 72-hour virtual holiday experience. Hey, sponsored by none other than Virtual Venues, Black Professional Men, 5-Star Enterprises, Tighten It Radio, I Am Fitness. The list goes on and on. Pure Light Technologies, Freedom Paper Company. All of these folks you can come in and talk to, business owners. That's right. You want to be here. Take your time out for the people who take time out for you. This is Darius A. Stanton with Peace in the Morning Show for Darlene Brown, Marcus Johnson, and DJ 5-Star. Queen Eartha Harris. You want her on your side. She can pull you up, but she gonna get you right and make sure you tight. We're Tighten It. All right, hey. Queen, take us out, Queen.
Support us, guys. Purchase them tickets. Go to that link. See y'all this evening.
That's right. And guess what? Black Professional Men is taking a portion of the proceeds from this event, and they're putting all the money they raise is going to scholarships for our young people. So we raise the money. We got philanthropy and business development taking place just like that. You know why? Because we tight knit.
Respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Put some respect on that thing.
Put some respect on my name. Bang, bang, bang. Y'all understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
There it is. Put some respect on it. Hey, let's put some respect on Terrence's name. Terrence in his business, man.
Oh, that's Terrence? Oh, I thought that was 5-Star.
No, that is 5-Star. He just, he got all kinds of gadgets and gadgets over there. He can just pluck stuff in from anywhere. So, that has, yeah, see what I'm saying? All that. Hey, did I tell you that you could actually rent a DJ this weekend for your virtual party?
What?
Yes.
Or have your own private family room. Y'all want to have a little get together and just you guys chit chat and sitting around like we did for last night. Just pick a subject and go for it. You can talk all night on some of these hot topics.
And a DJ can come through and play for you and crank all during the time that you're in that spot for whatever time y'all agree upon, and they can make money off the Cash App. So, you can negotiate it, but guess what? You can have a party this weekend. Don't allow anything else to get in your way. We got a way for you to make it happen right here, the 72-hour virtual holiday experience. We're going to wrap it up. This was the kickoff. It was live. We had Marcus Johnson on the golf course with Ron Busby from the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce, emphasizing the importance of going to Buy Black. Go to buyblack.com so you can register your business there. Also, come on board. Make sure you go to the virtual holiday experience on Eventbrite so you can get your tickets, your weekend pass, just $10 for 72 hours of fun, shopping, entertainment, and education, and donate to the community. What? What do you say, 5? Yeah, that's right. What? I can see him now run to the bing, 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 bling, bling. Yeah.
I already
know how I feel. Exactly. So that's what we're doing this weekend. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanksgiving to God, Annapolis LOC family, Diva the Voice. We got to get you on here, Queen. We got to get Diva the Voice, man. She is the voice. You hear me? The voice with the choice that make you go, ching, ching. Is that what you say, Eartha? Ching, ching?
Ching, 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 ching.
Ching, ching. That's
ching.
right.
Come on, guys. Make that cash run. And like I said, please make a donation if you cannot be here physically with us today. Sometimes people get caught on about the event, but it's for a purpose. So go to our link on this page or go to Eventbrite, Unity Virtual Holiday Experience.
That's right. 72 hours of power for just $10.
Hours of power.
That's right. All you gotta do is get a little bit of sleep and a little bit of shower. You come back to power.
Hey, the good thing about this virtual, you can just lay in your bed and chill out and listen to some music.
Yeah, right. You can be funky. Don't anybody even know about it.
Nobody even know. You just put your feet up and lay back and chill out and don't even have to get out your house. Like Mama Edna said, you can practice putting your mask on, mask off. But the good thing is that you can keep it off because you don't have to go nowhere, guys. You gotta look at this opportunity as a way to restructure how you're going to bring enjoyment to yourself. So we have something for everybody. We have an opportunity that you can spend time with your family, come back to the virtual, spend time with us, go back to your family a little bit more, then come back to the virtual. So we're going to be there for 7 p.m. tonight, Thursday, to 7 p.m. Saturday.
Hey, you heard it. 72 hours of power.
Sound vision.
That's
Put
right.
some respect on my name.
Just like that. Ching, ching. Hey, this is Darius A. Stanton with the Peace of the Morning Show. Lights of the Round Table. I said it once, I'm going to say it twice, but now I'm going to let it go and roll it like dice. Ching, ching.
Ching, ching.
Peace of the morning. Hey, see you tonight, 7 p.m. Come on, get your family. Tell everybody, share this. Push it out all over social media. We want to pack the house. We want 1,000 people in the room tonight. All right. So we can wake up tomorrow morning, Friday morning, instead of going out to them other stores, you could be right here on your virtual experience, purchasing things from Black businesses that you can enjoy, that you can use, practical uses, and things that also will save your life. So, hey, thanks so much for joining us. This is Peace and Love himself saying peace in the morning.